Hit down the third base line. And it's through for into second.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers look fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
From the stretch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
0-1 pitch on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. No one out with a runner at second. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And I'm looking at Marcus Semien. Man, he had a horrific season years back, kicking the ball all over the place. But then he got with Ron Washington. And Wash said, Marcus, get over here, Marcus. Let's work, Marcus. And you know what? He cut those errors down big time. And he's become a pretty good major league shortstop.
Digging in, Robbie Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Into the box now, Jeff Escalona, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Grichuk. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch, and that misses inside. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back in Philadelphia right after this. Standing in, Ricky Rosenberg. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Rosenberg.
And the pitch. A strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here will pop up off toward the first base side. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting
one away. We get a look there at where these guys sit in the current division standings, and you can see them trailing by 2.5 games entering play today. Stepping up to the plate, Vinny Worth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strike out there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Digging in to try it again, Amos Travis. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Drew Stubbs.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Semien is underneath this one. 1 gone. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crawford is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The second baseman, number 18, and Zobrist.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rosenberg is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in, Grichuk. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number 18, Grichuk.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stubbs moves over. 1 down. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see that one guy clearly the leader in this category so far, 95 miles an hour versus an even 90 for the other. Ready for another chance? Billy Butler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Andy Voigt.
Digging in for his second at bat, Andy Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A's are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bautista waits on the 2-1. This is drilled, but right into the shift. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Tanner Schmidt.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tanner Schmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
First baseman number
Well, that thing was
23.
riding inside and starting to rise, but I think he was lucky that it caught him in the fleshy part of his upper arm. Getting hit in the soft tissue is always better than the elbow or the wrist.
Stepping in now, Edmund London, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And he just misses with a curveball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. And he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
In now, Robbie Ray. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
One 0 count. Here it is. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Matt, don't look now, but they got the big boy on deck, the big slugger on the on deck circle. Boy, would he love to hit with the bases loaded right here if this guy can happen to get on.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Standing in now, Jeff Escalona. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Crawford going back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 4th home run for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Chris Bassett answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Here it comes on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Into the box, Miguel as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 delivery. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere in a run, because the runner at first will be in motion.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 34 home runs now on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Here comes the 1-0. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment. Coming to the plate now, Miguel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something starting eventually, and not bad time to start.
Semien.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing grounder to the right side. A step on the bag for 1. Throw won't get him.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first.
Crawford.
Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Into the box now, Stephen Crawford. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
Full count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The next 3-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Digging in, Ricky Rosenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. Still 8-0. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Jose Bautista.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Tanner Schmidt. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Edmund London. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Butler will make the catch, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Victor Martinez.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Escalona going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run for Victor Martinez. 8th home run on the season for him. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Stepping in now, Amos Travis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
1-0.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Bautista. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground to short. To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
In now, Billy Butler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box now, Andy Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 14 on the season. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Well, he's a rookie hitter, but he didn't look like it on that swing. He's had some time this season to adjust to the speed of the game up here, and he's clearly done just that.
Standing in now,
number 5,
Miguel Cruz.
Miguel Cruz.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Ball. 1-1.
3 runs already home here. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 8 and the A's 3. Kyle Bentler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 13, Kyle Bentler.
John Jay is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. In there, no balls and a strike. He'll come in here at 259. 7 homers and 33 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jay is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 33.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Escalona. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Grounded to short. Simeon's there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boyd racing back out of here. A solo shot and they add another. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot, and that is 27 for him on the year as it's now a 6-run ball game.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
Now batting.
Into the box, Drew Stubbs. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Boyd sprinting after it. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Franco. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And a curveball in for a strike.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
2 out here and a runner at second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's the Phillies 9 and the A's 3. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Your
Reggie
attention, please.
Smith comes on
Now
to start
pitching
the
for the
inning, and
Phillies,
he'll have a huge
number
lead to work
34,
with.
Reggie Smith.
Striding in once again,
Leading off for
Marcus
the
Semien.
Athletics.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to
Marcus
this point.
Semien.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.